Operation Vomit Dollars. Yes, this is our new ministry, Operation Vomit Dollars. So subscribe. Yeah, if you are all here, you're welcome. Thank you for clicking. Yes, we have a new ministry called Operation Vomit Dollars. You don't need to work to vomit dollars. Niger, see, there's nothing you will not find in Nigeria. Nothing. What you think it cannot, what they say doesn't exist. It exists in Nigeria. African people, when it comes to ministry work, they are first. This is what Operation Vomit Dollars. My amazing people, there's a case I brought for us to judge this matter. Leave it Operation Vomit Dollars, let him cool down. This man is crying out loud that the wife has left him, with children, just left, carry children and go. He came back, everywhere is clean from the house, nothing there. You watch the video and you, leave your thoughts. He just like allegedly that is his GO that has taken the wife, all those things. For me, I don't know if the GO, I don't know, that GO of your church. Those don't know GO is general overseer of a church. So that the man has taken over his wife, so he's crying for help. So please leave me a comment below. Tell me, how do you think? And for me, the story, I don't really get the story very much. I don't get it so much. That's why I said let me share also that it's a gist. This is what the channel is all about, trading gist. So I want us to put our mind together and see. Tell me what just give the guy advice what to do, because he said bloggers help me, bloggers come to my aid. My wife that I've been married for 12 to how many years, so he left with children and he's left a message on my phone that better he be with the GO. So I don't know, for me I just feel like the man also has an issue too. So he say even abandon his ministry work because of this woman. I ask myself, if you are called by God and your wife say she doesn't even post you on Facebook as you claim, why will you leave a ministry? For what? You follow your God. So guys, I don't know what people will see and think about the video. Leave me a comment below. Let me just know, because I don't just know what to just say to this man, because he's really crying. The wife cheated on him, the wife did this, and he says allegedly is the GO. So guys, I beg, help a brother here, help a brother out. Thanks. Please subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share to anyone. Help people out there. There are other videos that can help people with it. So share. Leave your comment below. Thank you so much.
Viewers, you can see this is my family. This is the daughter of Jezebel, the Delilah, the serpent that was under my roof for 15 years, who was able to convince my family and her family that I'm not mentally stable. I resigned from the ministry. She was able to convince the GO I served for 8 years not to honor me honorably. This is the family that this woman abandoned to follow a cab driver. Look at the Jezebel. These are my families. Look at the family this woman abandoned. This is how we were starting life. The process we were going through. This is the family she abandoned. 2007, I paid her bride price. This is the marriage video, marriage frame. 2007. Look at the family she abandoned. This is the family she abandoned. 2007, I paid bride price. Look at Jezebel, serpent. Anytime I want to talk, she will create impression. The thing has started again. My family will not believe me. Our family will not believe me. I don't know how to strike. Look at the woman. Look at the family she abandoned. Look at her when I newly forgive her. In 2011, we went to Winners. It was Winners Church. This is when I forgave her. I reconciled with my family in 2011. After this thing happened in 2011, I reconciled with her 2013. I knew that she was not faithful. Because of destroying my father's altar, I refused to go and do traditional things. Look at the Jezebel. Look at the family she abandoned and absconded with my money and my children. Look at the family she abandoned, absconded with my money and my children. So she convinced my sister, my mother, my brother's home and abroad that I'm not mentally stable. She convinced her family. I'm crying out on social media. Let all bloggers come and interview me. Let all spiritual leaders, church leaders come and interview me. Let all television stations come and interview me. I'm going to avail myself to prove that better for worse is not biblical. Look at the handsome man she was cheating upon. This is me. This is me, oh. I'm going to video myself when I'm driving. I'm taking you, look at the house. She scattered. She packed everything. All I have acquired in 15 years. She packed everything. Refrigerator, pot, everything. Look at the pot I used 17 years ago when I was a bachelor. All these pots are linking. This is the only thing this woman left for me. It was this thing I used to cook Indomie to eat day for yesterday. She packed everything. These 4 pots is what I used 18 years ago when I was a bachelor. They are all linking. Let me pour water so that you people will see. I served in a church for 8 years. I said the politics they play against me, I cannot continue. On my wife, if you believe in me, I want to resign. Look at the pot is linking. You can see it. You can see it. My wife went to the church. When I forget my wife, I did not tell Gio what I went through. When it was time for them to honor me, I didn't know that my wife has an affair with Gio. I spent 7 days in Lagos before I came. I sensed that my wife was cheating on me. I came back under her improto. When I came, I discovered that they have vandalized my wife's vagina. That is when I begin to suspect her. This is my phone. The line is my own. The subscription every week. 225, I used to subscribe my wife. I started the church. My wife was not tagged. My wife did not comment. She did not share the status. She did not do anything. She was still doing follow-up with the GO, commenting on their own. So she said, I don't have a ministry. That was why I tore the banner. This is a church I started since on the 19th. I conditioned her. If you don't believe in me, go and let me start a new life. She did not go, and she said, I will never become what God said I will be. Now that she has entered the ministry here in Efeyi, I have removed the banner. I have backslided. And the GO, my wife messaged GO on the 1st of December that she would rather divorce me to remain with him. And at the end of the day, until on the 4th, that my wife packed out. The GO that used to call me his son, he did not call me. He did not intervene. I don't know to the GO that I've already grabbed my phone that was in the possession of my wife. As I'm talking to you, the GO is not able to explain. If truly I'm your son, and the wife of your son said he wants to pack, and you could not call your son, you could not call the wife, and now the wife has packed, how can you now prove to me you were not among those that was having sex with my wife? Bloggers come and ask me questions. I have a lot of answer to answer.